Alright, so hey guys, what's up? PG Mining 10 here, and this episode we're going to be fixing the little bit of an issue that I kind of created by trying to make our peat factory like this. I don't actually want to use red power for what we're trying to do, so we're not going to be using a timer anymore, and we're also not going to be using a deployer or a filter, and uh-oh, we've ruined our water, but that is okay because we're going to be removing the water actually. So let's just go ahead and suck it all up, and uh-oh. Yeah, the reason I'm not using red power is because deployers hate me. They are amazing, but they just hate me, so, I mean, I don't know what else to say there. Yeah, I can't actually get them to deploy and get water, but there's actually an easier way to use this, so, gosh, there's a lot of snakes here. I mean, come on. I'm sorry, guys, but, yeah, I kind of have a futuristic lightsaber here, and it apparently destroys blocks really fast, so let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, so let's go that to 10 and receive. Alright, so now that's back and working. Let me explain what I have here, though. Alright, so it goes like this. We have two wooden pipes with our iron pipes, and obviously the iron pipe has the clear side, which is where the items flow past, and they won't go back the other direction past that. So if the momentum is going this way, it won't go back through that way, unless the momentum is going that way again. So then it will go that way. Alright, so that's how those work, and the basics of an automatic crafting table is, you see how I have the recipe now, and we do have enough of this sand and dirt, but it's not actually outputting the recipe, because it does have to have 2 of the item for it to pull the recipe. So as you saw, it pulled right there, because I gave it another water cell. So let's go ahead and just give it a bunch of water cells. 11, that's like 88, so yeah, let's just go ahead and give it all the water cells we have, and we should have some steady production of peat for now. So that should be a lot of peat for our peat engines, because those did run out, in case you guys did not know. I'm not sure if I actually showed that. So let's just go ahead and fill this guy up. There we go, and we should be good now as soon as I can fill this up. So there we go. Not sure why I used sand, but it's what I had. Alright, so all that stuff can just stay for now, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to be making this. So let's see. We need I believe it is a squeezer, but let me go ahead and make sure. So let's go ahead and type in bog. And what we're going to do is get the recipe. And as you can see, mulch is actually the recipe. It doesn't actually show one for water. So this is a squeezer, and this is how we get mulch. So apples are actually coming from our tree farm over here. Where is it? Here's our tree farm. Yeah, so apples do come from our tree farm. So let's see. Yeah, we have like 23 apples here. What is going on here? Oh, it's dropping all of that, and since we're in water, it's not actually collecting our stuff, or most of the stuff that actually is dropping right now is not collecting because it's falling past the actual effective radius of our stuff, which is not good. So to fix this, we're going to need to actually fill all this in with some dirt or something else. So let's go ahead and fix this. Yeah, you probably don't want to make this in water, and I just figured out why. But I'm not the brightest person here, so I'm sure you guys could have told me that. But I apparently did not do it properly. So I'm sorry for that, but we all make mistakes, right? Let's go ahead and fix this. Is it really getting dark already? Because it was just daytime. Alright, that's okay. So now we have all of these apples. So we do need to make a squeezer, as I just showed you. And mulch is made in a squeezer. So let's just go ahead and let's find the recipe for a squeezer. There we go. A squeezer looks much like this. And we just need a sturdy machine with some tin or silver, it looked like. But I don't want to use silver because it's twice as expensive. Oh, also I haven't checked on our turtles in a while. So they're probably nearly done, if not already. So tin. Do we really not have any tin? Come on. Oh, we have tin, but not. Oh, we've been transmuting tin. That's where all of our tin went. Sweet. Alright, so now let's go ahead and request a sturdy machine with our wrench, because it does know sturdy machines, because I don't like wasting your time by showing you all of these recipes. Like, or a lot of people actually do waste your time by doing that, and you're just sitting there like, I know the recipe, which I did that for a long time, but now I'm like, alright, that's enough. I don't like wasting your time. Alright, so we need 3 more bronze, which bronze is made like this. Let's see. You know what? Let's just grab one piece of bronze and transmute some. Boom, and that's enough for a ton of sturdy machines, so we are good. Now let's get some more of this. There we go, and boom, boom, boom. Alright, there we go. So now we can grab some sturdy machines. Dang it, I hate how that catches on fire through the glass. I don't understand why. Alright, so anyways, let's grab a sturdy machine. And what else do we need? We need some tin. We need 6 tin, actually. So let's just go to supply and find the tin, which is right here. So let's just grab 6 tin. Now I do realize I could just hop over and it'd be there, but that's just as easy, right? Alright, so now we need our glass, which I did not actually grab, but glass is here. So 2 pieces of glass. And I hope you guys like that I actually added the chest here so we don't have to wait for items, but a lot of people don't actually know that you can do that, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so glass on top and bottom, and a sturdy machine in the center, and tin along the sides, and this is called a squeezer. So now the cool thing about a squeezer is going to be that apples were going to go in here, and the apples were turned into mulch. Now I'm hoping this is going to work rather well. So also we can put some cans in here, I believe. So let's go ahead and grab some of those. And we can actually use wax capsules, I believe. So there's another use for wax capsules in case you guys have a bunch of wax and you have no idea what to do with it. There is another use. If I can find our wax. Where is our wax? Alright, so we have some wax capsules and beeswax. There we go. Alright, so let's just make a crap ton of these capsules. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did that actually make waterproofing? Oh, that's sweet. How do we make these guys? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I haven't made these in a while, so sorry. Boom, boom. And we don't have enough for any more, but that's okay. So I believe this is just going to turn our apples into like apple juice and some mulch. So sweet. Let's go ahead and place our apples into here. And now, do we need power? Maybe. Wax capsule. And I'm thinking that we do need power. So let's go ahead and grab another power teleport pipe. Now, I believe I fixed our problem with power teleport pipes. They are working again. Not sure if it was because of something that I did, but they're working once more. So that is a very good thing because it was getting kind of annoying. I'm sure it was annoying you guys a lot. So now we also need a wooden teleport or wooden pipe. So there we go. And we need a piece of redstone. Boom. Alright, so we had just enough inventory space, so that's good. There we go, power teleport, and boom. So here we go. Now we can go on outside and hook up our carpet, or whatever this thingy is. Our squeezers. So now we have some more inventory since I condensed those. And boom, and boom. So now let's teleport it some power. And we should receive power now. Are we not receiving power? Oh, yep, we are receiving power. We just can't really see it very well. So this should either give us some mulch, and I'm pretty sure it should give us some apple juice. So once this is enough to fill up one, we should be getting some of this. Now, as you can see, we got some mulch. So let's go ahead and place mulch over here instead of our, whatchamacallit. Actually, let's go ahead and turn these guys on, since we are actually out of enough stuff. So let's see. Yeah, that did use that pretty dang fast, didn't it? Alright, so now our dirt's going in here as well as our sand, and so now you guys can see this in operation. So this is now working, and this over here is making our mulch. So I'm hoping that we can get a bunch of apples maybe. But in case we don't get a ton of apples like I'm hoping, let's just go ahead and transmute some apples so that we can just set them in there. Alright, and apples. And that should be enough apples. There we go. So now let's just go ahead and go back to making tin, and let's just grab some more apples. Never enough apples. Alright, so now that we have all of this, Also, apple juice can actually be used as a fuel, and sorry about that loud noise. I think it was something catching on fire in my house, which is back again, sorry. I don't know what that's doing. But anyways, is this guy over here working? I believe these trees are growing, but they're kind of slow. That's alright. So anyways, our peat is going over here, and dirt fell somewhere. I honestly don't know how dirt fell. That's a tad bit strange, so let's go ahead, and there we go. Let's pull out some sand, and pull out some dirt. And let's just go ahead and work on this recipe ourselves. And boom. And like that, and let's just do it with sand now. And there we go. So now it should pull out a bunch of those. And now that we are out of water capsules, let's go ahead and fill up some of these guys. Why is that fire noise so loud? That is very, very annoying. Sorry about that, but anyways, let's go ahead and place some more of these in here, and let's only do 6. So now we should have, yeah, that should be enough. That's like, I don't know, 70 peat that should be going into there. I don't know why dirt keeps falling out there. Oh, it's an output, so it just keeps falling out. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really care about the output just falling out. Dirt's fine to be falling on the ground. So let's go check out our peat engines and see how these guys are out here doing. They should be doing well, but we're also going to want to check on the turtles. So these guys are off. Why are they off? Because we are out of power, as always, wouldn't we be? Alright, so these guys seem to have hit bedrock. I'm not sure where our turtles are, actually. Oh, I see that guy moving, and I see that guy moving. Sweet. So now, the moment of truth. Boom. Booyah. Look at that. We have a bunch of diamonds. We have a ton of copper ore. There's some more iron ore. Some more copper ore. There's a bunch more iron ore. Iron ore and cinnabar ore with our aqueous crystals. So there we go. 6 aqueous crystals, 6 diamonds, and 6 vaporous crystals. So that is a good amount of items. Sweet. So, yeah, that's awesome. So let's just go ahead and grab a stack of copper and a stack of iron, and let's go ahead and macerate that. Now, as you guys know, I did have these not rotary macerators, but they are running very slow now because we are running out of juice for them, so that's not good. Oh, also, on this version of Technic, on Mac, it doesn't actually run quite properly. And yes, I'm running a Mac. Don't yell at me here. Alright, and by any means, it's not a gaming laptop, but it is a, it has quad-core Intel i7, and I'm not exactly sure what the video card is, but by any means, it's not a gaming laptop. But the operating system does make the computer very good for gaming. So anyways, just thought I'd throw that in there because I was requested to tell you guys what I used for my video settings and the tech specs of my computer. And let's see. Alright, so, sorry, I was getting a phone call. So, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and check on our squeezer. So we have 9 mulch and we have 6 juice capsules. So how are we going to use our juice? That is a good question. Let's click on, you know what? No, let's just go ahead and grab these guys out and toss our sticks on the ground. Uh-oh. Press the map button. I don't even know how to get out of that. I just like press escape for some reason. What is that? A tank cart? That seems cool. Whoa, I am confused. Biomass bucket? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, that just looks confusing. Fermenter, and we can, what is that thing? Compressed plants? That looks cool. What is that? What kind of sapling is that? Sapling. And let's see. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And I believe we can make compost and make some of that stuff too. Let's see. Compost. Yeah, it looks like beans. Or not beans, but what am I talking about? Oh, there's a use for ash. There we go. Sweet. So now we can use ash to make our bog earth, I believe. So let's go ahead and grab some ash and see if we can do that. Because then we could go ahead and skip the fermenting, or not the fermenting. Or is it fermenting? Oh, the squeezing of the apples. That would be sweet. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get rid of this, and we need dirt as well as some ash. But our ash is going to be down here with our peat. So let's go down here. And these guys should be heated up nice and well. Ooh, we still aren't having a very good time with our peat. So connected 1. Yeah, peat should actually still be coming down here, I'm hoping. Not sure, is it? Yeah, I believe these are still working out well. Alright, but anyways, eventually we should have a good buildup of peat. Alright, so let's grab a stack. There we go. Yeah, it's working. Good. Man, it's such a mess with pipes, but you gotta love pipes. I mean, come on. Alright, so now let's go on down here, and so now we can go ahead and test this out. So, piece there, and our ash around it, like so. This is going to be a really cheap recipe for what we need, if it works. Alright, so now let's go on out here, and boom. Alright, so let's go ahead and test this out. So let's pull this out, put it in our inventory, and the moment of truth. Compost. No, it doesn't work. Mulch does though, right? No. Why doesn't mulch work? What? Alright, let's go ahead and figure that out. Bog, earth. Alright, so there we go. So mulch is supposed to work. Oh, it's in a carpenter. That is why. This is shaped ore crafting. And yeah, crap. So let's try this in a carpenter inside. So let's go inside and test that out. So if that works, that would be kind of cool. I'm not exactly sure if it'd be better, but I'm thinking it would be. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely would be because it's awesome. And we wouldn't need the... Yeah, we still would. Alright, so compost. Piece there. And I didn't grab any dirt or sand, so we're going to have to go grab that ourselves from right here. So... there's some of that, and I haven't actually used a transmutation tablet in a long, long time, have I? What are we going to have to do about this? So we have juice capsules, but we need some more sand. So I'm thinking let's just go ahead and chunk a piece of cobble into here, and maybe it will go ahead. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that too. Alrighty, so now we have some sand. So let's go ahead and toss these wafers out, and we can pick them up now. And let's go ahead and grab a stack of this iron dust, and boom. That is sweet. So now we're getting a bunch more resources now. That is awesome. And now we're even getting more resources. Sweet. Let's go ahead and check this. I see a crystal down there. What kind of crystal is that? I believe that's aqueous. It's just miscolored since it's so far away. That is okay. Alright, so now we can go ahead and test out our compost. So let's see if this works. So dirt should go, nope, it's not like that. It's like this, dirt in the corners, and sand like this, I think. Yeah, so that's not going to work, but compost will, or not compost, but mulch will, I believe. Oh, I left the mulch outside, didn't I? That was not very bright. In next episode, I believe I'm going to be working on, why hasn't it grabbed that peat yet? I'm going to be working on the actual, let's go ahead and put some more of those in there. Uh oh, that might be too many. Alright, so there we go. But next episode, I'm going to be working on the rubber tree farm since we don't have a use for those apples right now until I find a good way to do that. Those are cocoa beans. Yeah, those look exactly alike. Yummy. I hope you guys don't get those confused in real life. Alright, so here we go. And we have our mulch now, which is right here. Yeah, sweet. So that does make our fertilizer. Or not our fertilizer, but our mulch. Or not our mulch. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about. It will make our bog earth. There we go. So that's sweet. So how else? So that's like all the ways to make bog earth. So mulch is another way. So I'm thinking, dang it. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking let's just stick to the water cells and we can just plop some water cells in here anytime we need it. Because, yeah, we need some more. So let's go ahead and place some more in here. And this is getting near to empty, I believe. So let's go ahead and shut these off because there's a ton of bogged earth that can be made at the moment, which is sweet. Alright, so let's just go ahead and leave these cells, but let's fill up some actually, because I don't know. Because I feel like filling up some cells. Alright, so yeah, next episode we're going to be working on the rubber tree farm. We might as well just fill up all these, right? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. So I'm thinking we're just going to get some rubber tree saplings, but I do want a chainsaw. So you're thinking, a chainsaw? What? Chainsaw in Minecraft. Yes, a chainsaw. Alright, I should have made this a very long time ago, but I did not. And yes, there's a chainsaw. Alright, so it's refined iron, a electronic circuit, and an RE battery. That sounds very complicated, doesn't it? Not really. Alright, so RE battery, or backwards, an RE battery and an electronic circuit. That would be very complicated in the very beginning of the game if you didn't have this automatic system, right? Not really, but still. I like bragging on my automatic crafting system, because it's awesome. Yeah, and if you have no clue what you're doing with the automatic crafting system, trust me, it is hard to think about how it actually works. Because when I first started, I had no clue, and I couldn't like find any videos with it, and so it was just hard. Like Direwolf 20 is like the only one I was able to watch, and he does so much stuff in one episode, it just confused me so much. I gave up and just came and figured it out on my own. Anyways, alright, so now we can make a chainsaw, which is going to be another item just like the diamond drill. So let's see. Refined iron is going to go like this, I think. And actually, I don't think there's one there, is there? I don't know. Alright, so RE battery and electronic circuit. Let's check this recipe. Other way around. And boom. So now we have a chainsaw. Now you're wondering what it does. Well, you're probably not. And I can tell you what it does. It does cut down trees amazingly fast. Alright, so our energy is kind of not doing all that well. But we do have that backpack, right? That's sweet. Yeah, our backpack's full somehow. I don't know how it's actually... Oh, we have our solar helmet. That's how it's full. Sweet, that solar helmet's awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how this thing works. So I don't like this tree being in our way. Goodbye. Yeah, this thing is really fast at cutting down trees. It's awesome. I mean, it's not like creative mode fast, but it's awesome. Alright, so now let's go ahead and blah. Why do I always say that? I say go ahead twice. Alright, so here we go. I don't really care about the actual rubber at the moment because I just want the saplings. There we go. And it should be dropping all of its saplings. There we go. And I don't really want... What don't I want? Goodbye dirt and hello resin. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and chop down all this stuff. And hopefully get a bunch of these saplings maybe. Yeah, and the sickle in version 1.3.2, the alpha version that Direwolf's been playing on, Elaram actually updated the sickle where it actually does the same thing that it does to flowers and like grass and all that. She's updated it, and now it does the same thing to the trees, which is very, very cool because I really like that. I mean, imagine having something where you can just cut down this leaves off of a tree. It would make rubber tree sapling collecting so much easier. And actually, I'm just going to go ahead and transmute these guys because they're going to take a while to get. So, let's go on over here. Yeah, and it's kind of funny how I jumped and actually put that point floating in the middle of the air. But anyways, so now let's just go ahead and transmute some of these saplings. Now, obviously, we're not going to transmute them later because we're going to have a ton of them. So, here we go, and boom. Holy crap, that's way too many. Oh well. Let's just make dust or something. There we go. So 64 rubber tree saplings. That is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and get all of these out of the system, I'm thinking. And let's see. Saplings, goodbye. And where did the saplings I just had go? Did I not grab the... Oh, they're in my hand. That's where they are. Duh. Yeah, I didn't think about looking on the hotbar. There we go, and uh-oh, it looks like we're running out of humus, too. Alright, so those saplings now are just getting, like, spit out on the ground, so that's not good. Yeah, I don't want these saplings in there anymore. Sorry. Alright, so let's just go ahead and murder, like, all these saplings. Goodbye, and goodbye. And we definitely want to keep those rubber tree saplings because those are the ones that we want. So there we go. And now let's go ahead and use our chainsaw to get rid of all this leafy crap. And there we go. Sorry that it's nighttime. I really needed to make this new house in an eternal day age, but I did not. So, oops. Oh, and as you can see, it does work like whatchamacallit? Shears. It works like shears in the sense that it drops the leaf blocks, which is cool. Alright, and the sickle works like that as well in the new update 1.3.2. But right now it's only an alpha, so we cannot actually play yet. Just a bunch of the mod developers got together and they're all playing, which is awesome. Alright, so let's get rid of this tree. Yeah, I don't really like these trees all around my house. Now, those are fine. But as you can see, we're still getting apples from the other trees. And let's see what else. I hope that we don't have these. Yeah, there we go. So eventually all of this should change into normal. Or not normal, but the rubber tree saplings instead of the saplings that are currently being used. So let's go ahead and grab one of these so that we can tell it that we want those saplings to actually run along the blue, is it? Yes, it is blue. Yes, I just wasted one of those. Sorry. Uh-oh, is that going to go into here? Crap, that's not good. How can we fix that? Let me think. I know exactly how we can fix that with an iron pipe. So let's go ahead and grab some iron pipes really quick. Hopefully it's nice and quick. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to request 8 of them so that we can just go ahead and have them all. Do we know how to make those? No. Crap, that's not good. I thought I taught this thing how to make them. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode now because we're at the 27-minute mark. So if you enjoy what I do, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, it would be awesome because that way you would go ahead and see all of my next videos to come. So thank you guys for watching. This has been PG Mining 10, and I will see you next time. Peace.